Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name's InsideAgameR. Welcome to this lovely Monday night. Welcome to Hotel Architect. A big thank you actually to Angel Sim. For some reason she decided to go through my wish list and buy something for us to play. She didn't have to do that, but thank you for doing that anyways. So look, Hotel Architect, it's been out for a little while. 20th of May it came out. It was actually on my list to buy myself. It was a game that I actually wanted to look at. But because there's so many games just coming out at the time, I just kind of missed the chance of it, really. And then I kind of forgot about it. So look, I want to try it again. So step into the chaotic 24/7 lifestyle of a hotel owner as you design and build grand hotels across the globe. Juggle increasingly elaborate demands of disorderly guests, logistical nightmares, and unexpected obstacles in Hotel Architect, the ultimate hotel construction and tycoon management game. Cool. There's a lot to say there. It is sitting with very positive reviews, which is good on Steam. It is good to see. It is currently on sale with bundles and different bits and pieces. So, you know, maybe you can pick it up if it's something that you're interested in. I'm sure a lot of you guys have probably seen this game already or seen other people play it. I haven't tried it. I've not even turned it on. This is literally the first time. So we're going to be learning as we kind of go, as always. Hello to everyone that is here though so far. Mad Skills, hello. Grimbald, James, hello. Joyce, hello. Angel, hello. Georgina, hello. 194 Bus, hello. Bellardo Diaz, hello. I might have butchered your name, I do apologise. Anne-Marie, hello. Barney Ox, good evening. Enjoyed the video you released this afternoon. I have a better one tomorrow. Tomorrow game that I'm releasing is my favourite demo of the whole Next Festival. I was going to leave it till last, but I'm going to release it tomorrow. And that was my favourite game of the Next Fest. And I won't tell you what it is. You'll have to wait until tomorrow. So there you go. Tune in. Something like that. Okay, so let's play this game. There doesn't seem to be any kind of tutorial. So obviously they're going to teach us as we go. It looks like there's people already playing. Streamers. And I don't recognize any of these names myself. I am too busy nearly to watch other people, to be honest. Oh, Geekism. Is he still doing stuff? Damn, I didn't even know he still was doing stuff. Okay, let's play the game. What's the story? Do I get to choose where we go? Oh, okay, is it... These aren't locked, are they? But they're just kind of different challenges. But it looks like you got to start from the beginning, which makes sense. Gothenburg, founded in 1621, became famous for its shipyards and fishing industry. Today's city is known for many green spaces and abundance of gyms. Alright, let's give it a go. What's the hotel going to be? I don't know. We'll go with that. My character's in-game as a guest. Clarence, good evening.
Ahoy there!
Jesus Christ.
So, you want to try your luck in the hotel business? Say no more. My name is Anna, a self-proclaimed hotel guru and business coach, and I'm here to assist you in achieving your ambitious goals. Let me start by welcoming you to the Swedish West Coast. The area is brimming with backpackers and sporties, making these guest types your top priority. Since this is your very first hotel, I will guide you through the basics before presenting you with the main objectives. Let me know when you're ready to begin.
Oh, we're ready, Anna.
Psst, I'm over here now. Click on my chat bubble to begin. Let's start by learning how to navigate your hotel. Try moving the camera to explore the location.
Okay, so it looks like we've got some sort of like dining room. Not sure what's going on there yet. It's some sort of staff room. Got a couple of bedrooms. Okay.
Well done. Now try rotating the camera.
Usual buttons. Getting 2-point vibes. Yep.
Lastly, you can also zoom in and out. Give it a try. Great job. I think you now know how to move around.
Yes, Anne. We do.
As you may have noticed, there is a lack of bedrooms in this hotel. So let's start by building a brand new one.
All right.
To create a new structure, you need to build a foundation. Click on the highlighted icon at the bottom of your screen and drag out a foundation. Perfect. Now we want to split the room into two. Let's drag out some inner walls. Well done. Let's make sure people can access the new rooms by adding doors. Place 2 singular doors of your choosing on the high... Nice! You may be wondering why your new masterpiece is glowing blue.
We're wondering.
Well, that's because the structure is still a blueprint awaiting construction. Time to call some workers to carry out your plans. To call in construction workers, click on the highlighted icon at the bottom left and choose a group size. Bigger groups are more expensive, but get the work done faster.
1,000.
For this, good choice. Shortly after you call in construction workers, they'll arrive in a vehicle just outside of your hotel.
Okay, so they're going to go around this way to get in, are they? Okay. Hey, still catching up with them. Yeah. Well, there's only a few more really to go now, to be honest with you. And then I've got a lot of games sent to me this week that I want to start a series on and stuff, so...
For as long as you have unfinished construction tasks on the property, the workers will automatically fetch material from the truck and, task by task, finish all of the work.
It's like Prison Architect in 3D, isn't it?
The structure is complete. But did you notice your workers spent valuable time moving to and from their trucks to fetch materials? I have a solution to that. To make the construction process more efficient, you can place out material sites near your blueprint. This will reduce the travel distance. Excellent! The next step is to customize the floor and walls of the new rooms. Choose your preferred surface materials and place them in the highlighted areas.
Well, we have to go green here, don't we? We can have a sunshine room. And we'll just have a very green room. Why not do that? KG just got, thank you mate, much appreciated.
Rooms are now far more interesting.
Hey, you wanna know what's coming tomorrow? You have to wait and see. It's my favourite game of the next fest that I've played so far.
Now it's time to actually designate your new rooms as bedrooms. This is called zoning. By zoning an area, you unlock zone-specific functionality and items. Zoning also helps guests and staff to know. Well done. However,
we did well.
The red warning icon pulsating above the bedroom
Good evening.
is indicating the zone is lacking required items. Select the bedroom zone, click on the floor to see the highlighted section to the right. This menu shows you all the items available to buy. You can sort and filter items using the buttons above the list or by clicking on a zone within your hotel. Try buying and placing the missing items in your bedrooms now.
There's no bathrooms. These ones have got en suites, no? No windows, no nothing.
Splendid. Hey, you have construction workers hanging around, not working. At times like this, when you don't have any work for them, they will just stroll
We must send them
around,
home.
costing you money. Send them
The
home
boobs demo.
immediately.
Could be. Could be. Could be. Yeah, Iceman, hello. Bob the Builder. Or something like that. Right, let's send the workers home. They're costing me money. It makes me want to play
That's
Prison
better.
Architect. I haven't
Only
played that game
calling
in like 5
construction
years.
workers when you really need them. As you may have noticed, beds are delivered without sheets and towel holders without towels. Trust me, this is something you want to take care of quickly if you want to keep your guests happy.
How do I get rid of this thing?
To deliver fresh sheets and towels to your guests, you need to set up a proper laundry chain. For this, you need a laundry room and cleaners.
Well, we've got the
Therefore,
laundry room.
it is now time to hire your first staff member.
She a bit loud in your ears.
Follow the highlighted windows to inspect your prospecting candidates. All candidates have a certain experience level and unique attributes that will affect the quality of their work. Hire a cleaner of your choosing. There you go. Cleaners work all over your hotel, so there's no need to assign them to any particular zone. Besides doing laundry, cleaners make sure to help keep rooms, floors, and items clean.
Gonna be a lot of work for one person.
As with all staff, when cleaners complete a task, they will receive experience points, XP, that add up to reaching higher skill levels. High-level staff generally perform better and are more appreciated among guests. Low-skilled staff, although sometimes necessary, may cause havoc.
She's alright, is she?
Another important part of your staff is the maintenance personnel. They will help you repair and maintain items and water your plants. Hire one of the maintenance candidates. Good choice. While you're at it, you're also going to need a receptionist. Receptionists handle guest bookings and complaints.
Got a bad temper, this one. Alright, we're gonna go with her. She's a little bit sensitive, but it'll be alright.
Excellent. Rooms will be available for booking once you have established a functioning reception zone with an assigned receptionist. This means you will soon notice guests arriving to your hotel. Ta-da! You've just landed your first guest booking and earned your very first reward. Exciting times are afoot. Since we're on the topic of rewards, why not check out all of the objectives and fabulous rewards this location has to offer?
The Mr. Monopoly Man is coming to stay, look. No? Okay, screw him then.
Here you have an overview of all objectives available in this scenario. Bonus objectives are not mandatory to complete the mission, but they come with great rewards that may benefit you in the future.
Okay, so there's a few things here that we need. We could get 20 bedrooms at the same time. Wow. Moosehead, research 3 upgrades. Okay, there's loads for us to do here. Here's our first guest. They're going to be staying here, look.
Now back to focusing on your hotel. As guests have started to arrive, we should make sure to offer activities they will enjoy. Different guest types enjoy different activities and items. In Gothenburg, we specifically aim to please backpackers and sporties.
Ida!
What do they like? He's here for 2 days anyways.
Let's buy a whack-a-stub machine, as backpackers really love these. I also recommend buying a boxing machine to place your sporties. Place these items in the reception.
Then we're gonna have to call the builders.
Awesome. Now let's move over to a crucial part of most hotels, the restaurant.
Ah, the restaurant. Hopefully we have a ratatouille cooking for us.
As you can see, your hotel has a restaurant zone already, but to serve food, you will need to prepare it.
Go out and get 100 rooms in one go.
Let's create a kitchen right next to the restaurant.
Something, Mac, how you doing? How's the crack?
Sofa that blocks the room entrance. Press and hold to lift it up, then click again to drop it.
Okay, so we'll move it.
You can pick up and move any character in the same way, but be warned, some of them won't appreciate being tossed around all the time.
Who's this?
Make sure you have enough space for all kitchen items. We can do that by demolishing that inner wall to create one big room. Great. Let's wait for your construction workers to finish the demolition.
Alright, we'll just call in the two of them.
That's more like it. Let's zone a kitchen in your new, spacious area. Next, you need to compose a dinner menu for the restaurant. Open the dinner menu by selecting the restaurant zone and following the window on the right. This is your dinner menu. Here you choose which dishes are available for guests to order.
It's quite a lot here for us, isn't there?
Different guest types prefer different dishes, and their overall opinion of your menu will be displayed to the right. Since backpackers and sporties are common in this location, spot on. To the left of the menu, you can see which items are needed within the linked kitchen to be able to prepare all of the dishes on the menu. Now, close the menu and install required items in the kitchen.
There's the plate rack. There's the sink. There's the washing uppy thing for the sink. We need a stove. And what are those things? It's like some sort of plate thing. Serving bench. Okay, Bob the Builders are on the job.
Nice. Now you just need to hire a chef and a waiter to prepare and serve the dishes. You know what to do.
Right, so now we need a chef. Laura Falk. Well, with a name like that, I feel like I should just employ her now. But she's bloody expensive. Ooh, Felisa Kettle. She sounds like someone that should be on OnlyFans. Speedy recovery, dense. She does not learn from mistakes. Oh, God. Avant-garde and vegan. You can't be a chef if you're a vegan. I'm sorry. It just doesn't work. It just really does not work. Bar lover. Well, to be honest with you, that sounds like... Oh, and a caffeine addict. This actually sounds like my kind of chef. So here we go. Laura Falk, the job is hers. Hey, Yin Yang, you have no idea how long it's been for looking for someone that loves simulator games as much as I do. I love the content. Well, thank you. Much appreciated. Yeah, is it Gordon Ramsay's pea soup? Must be pea soups made with bloody James the Giant Peach's bloody garden or something. A good fork is worth paying for. That's it. We've got a very good fork. She's here. All she needs now is a spoon. And then she'll be set for life. But she likes the bar. We have to be careful with that. Hi, chef and a waiter. Okay, sorry. We need a waiter. What kind of waiter can we get here? Richard Servicia. Sounds good. He's cheap. He is a little bit stinky. But he's a memory master. Damn. She is pretty good. Bit of a clown. Alright, we're going to take this one.
Lovely. I'm sure your restaurant will turn out great. Now, you're probably getting sick of me, but don't worry. I'll soon leave you to let you run wild.
Poor lady has to set up all the tables, look.
So, I must show you cool ways to expand your business. Ready to level up? I think your building needs a whole new floor. The first step would be to build a staircase.
We will go for these lovely wooden ones.
Okay, as the staircase is on its way, let's move to the floor above.
Page up or page down, or use the arrow buttons. I have to use these because I think page up or page down changes something on Streamlabs, if I remember rightly. Hey, Dean, good evening. So we're going to have to use this to go up?
Excellent. Adding new floors is a great way to expand your hotel without increasing its footprint. This enables you to add more space to accommodate more guests in other zones. Drag out a foundation in the marked area. Due to planning permissions, we're only able to build 2 floors at this location. But I assure you, future locations will allow you to build higher, much higher, to the height of skyscrapers.
Right, well, they're doing what they got to do. We got people in the rooms. We got people eating pea soup.
And just like that, I would say you have now grasped the basics of becoming a successful hotel entrepreneur. And my work here is done. However, don't worry, I may check in once in a while to see how you're doing.
Ow.
Pardon the pun. Oh, before I go, I'd like to mention that you now have access to the following. Now I'll leave you with the objectives needed to complete the scenario. Good luck!
Okay, so we've got upgrades. I quite like that we could get a bar. We can upgrade the washing machine. He'd be very happy with that now. Right, we're on the road now. How's the aircraft? You getting much flight time now? The weather is a bit better. The weather over here is atrocious at the moment. There has not been really any flyable weather for the last 4 weeks. So, hopefully next weekend I've kind of penciled in, but we'll see how it goes. And all I'm trying to do is actually fly the plane down, but it's, you know, I'm going all the way across the country, so I need good weather, really. Right, let's go back upstairs then. Feel like we're not really building enough here. $20,000. Okay, 2 builders aren't really cutting it, are they?
Look what we have here. Your very first critic is about to check in. Critics are very important to please, as they determine your star level.
Vulcan leads to spooning, right?
When visiting your hotel, critics engage in activities similar to those of regular guests, but are also granted access to areas typically reserved for staff. Compared to regular guests, critics will document everything carefully and leave you with a more detailed review.
Right, we're gonna have to send those home. They aren't gonna cut the mustard here. There we go, let's get 6 of them. We think 1 cleaner is still enough at the moment. I think we'll be alright. Hopefully she likes the pea soup. Oh, she's trying to find a gym. So a gym is the first room that we kind of need to get on with, right? Do we have a gym zone yet? We do. Right, let's go back upstairs then. Okay, so we kind of got the room somewhat built. I'm gonna make this the gym. Okay, and what about windows? What windows do we currently have? I can't even see. We're gonna have 2 big windows. The world's smallest gym. Okay, how the hell am I gonna fit all that in? Oh, that's not gone to plan then. So if we take that, take away that. Alright, that's something. What YouTube where they basically strapped an engine with a huge propeller in their back and had a giant kite. Looks kind of cool. Yeah, those kind of things do scare me a little bit. Sometimes even the paraglider people, I see them at the airfield. I don't know how they do that. There's something about being in the open that does freak me out even. Okay, so hang on. We need to put some more big windows in that cost the bomb probably, but... we gotta make this a gym. What looks like a gym floor? That's just concrete. That's not really gonna cut it, is it? Okay, and then for the wall... why don't we go with this kind of serious grey for the gym? Right, so we've got a couple of things here that we need to put in here. So we need a water fountain. A couple of yoga mats. One of whatever those are. Rowing machine. And a treadmill. And these are just some exercise balls we can throw in there too. Why not? Right. That should give us the gym. No staff can be assigned to this type of zone. Okay, so we don't need any staff. Oh, it needs to be purple. Yeah, the gym. I was thinking that maybe we'd get a little gym in, but yeah. Definitely had to go a bit bigger than I expected. I seem to be losing a lot of money. Do I get a gym membership, I wonder? Okay, the critic review.
Look at that.
Not bad.
A decent critic review, I must say. Especially as you're a newbie to the hotel business.
I'm not gonna lie, I think that's one pretty damn awesome gym thing. Right. Feel like we should just keep going with the foundation on this side then to build the bedrooms. I mean, that's 13,000 just for that. Insane kind of money. Feel like this is nearly wasted space now too. But anyways, we'll work it out. Go down below. What's going on here?
Orma.
Why are you tired? There you go, look. Bet he has anything to do. Yeah, my costs of rising are a little bit crazy. How does this gym work then? I don't think it needs any staff, does it? Do you want to see somebody use the gym? Oh, here we go. He still has his backpack on. We did unlock some sort of spin wheel thing. Absolutely no idea what that was. She's doing the yoga. Look at that. We call that the downward duck. Can you build a car park? I don't think so. Oh, we can? No. Can you build above the entrances? Yeah, we can. I could have cut through there. Like, as you can see here, where the bins are, we've cut through. But I want them to be bedrooms. I just need to work out how these bedrooms work. So it's 1, 2, 3, 6 by 2 as a minimum. What's this? Oh, coffee machine. Business people like it. That would only make one bedroom if I did it that way. I mean, they don't have to be ensuite because we do have a bathroom. But I feel like the ensuite would be better. Oh. Alright. We're just gonna have to go with that. Be the corridor. That's the bedroom toilet. Bedroom toilet. Something like that, right? I can have some windows. I'll have a pink and a purple room. Bathrooms can be white. Something like that, right? You know why my gaming club isn't on Steam anymore? Because my gaming club, what he did, he re-released the game under a new name. It's under something else now. And he got in a bit of trouble with it all. But it's still there, but it's under something else. He's renamed it. I can't remember now off the top of my head what it is. I don't know how this is going to work. Maybe that zone just needs to be a bedroom zone. don't know. I mean, we're gonna find out. Why are they so big? I know, so that zone has to be a bathroom zone. A bit tight, but we'll make do, right? Yeah, it's still there, but like I said, it's just under a new name, but I have no idea what it is. But yeah, the developer messed around a little bit. He just stopped developing the game and then re-released it as something else. Didn't make people too pleased. Hang on, my wallpapering didn't go to plan here. Why is shift not working? Okay, I think it makes sense to get a second cleaner. Whoever's cheapest. So these two rooms now are available. It's like that horrible brown wood down there. I am losing a lot of money. Okay, we're sending them home. We need to make some money before we start spending anything else. So I'm assuming the dinner menu, we could put something else now. I'll take 3. Staff limits. There you go, we'll just spend all our money here. It's under the simulator my gaming club on Steam. We need to load up and run it. Is that what he called it? Load up and run it. I can't remember what he called, but. Right, so we should be able to put another dish here now, and I'm thinking definitely the Swedish meatballs. Now, that means this needs something. It needs a meat box. Ah, we need a builder just to put the meat box in.
Hooray! You have completed the main objectives in this scenario.
We did it!
Hats off to you. You can now choose to stay and further improve your hotel, potentially unlocking more rewards, or set off to tackle new challenges elsewhere.
We'll stay here for a minute. What else can we unlock that we could use elsewhere? We've unlocked all of those. 10 plants, have at least 30 occupied bedrooms at the same time. It's going to be hard. Have at least 20 occupied bedrooms. Alright, to be honest with you, there's not much more there that I could really care for. There you go, look, we're making some money though. You think we should just move on? I think we should move on, right? Oh, I think I have caps lock on, right? I kind of hate that we already have ones built.
A warm welcome to Santorini. In the scorching Greek heat, keeping your hotel at a comfortable temperature is essential. A well-placed breeze or perfectly chilled room can make all the difference for your guests. Speaking of guests, in this scenario, you should focus primarily on sunbathers and brats. Make sure to provide suitable rooms and activities to keep them satisfied. And of course, no great vacation is complete without a drink. That's why it's time to set up your very first bar.
Okay, so we've unlocked loads of new things.
Look at that! You now have a bunch of new items available. I'm sure some of them will come in handy very soon.
I kind of hate that we have things already built.
Now I'll leave you with the objectives needed to complete the scenario. Good luck!
There's Jim. Air conditioning. Where would you be? Where is...
Well done.
Okay, so we did the first
I
one.
see that the next task on your to-do list is serving bar drinks. To make that happen, you'll need to build a bar zone, create a drink menu, and install the necessary equipment for your selected drinks. And, of course, no bar is complete without a dedicated bartender.
Alright, so we're clearly going to build this upstairs and take up all this room, right? I'm thinking then we're going to put in like a big double door or something. I was thinking about maybe having this as an outside place, but I don't know if that's going to work yet. Come on, my little people, build. This is a very nice hotel. Yeah, he might have pulled it from Steam now, like I said, because he abandoned the game after barely giving us any updates that he promised. And then he re-released the game under a new name, and then, yeah, everybody had just had enough, I think. Right, so this is going to be our bar area. This is a big-ass bar. We got bar drinks, cash register, bar, couple of tables. Something like that, right? People are already waiting at the bar. It's not even open yet. Okay, let's get a bartender. David Guinness. Just because his name's Guinness, oh, he's got a bad temper though. Damn. Bud Lightner. He's a bit stinky. You know what? We have to go for the Guinness person. I'm Irish. He's got a bad temper on him though. I need something that the brats are gonna like. Okay, there's our 2 drinks for the minute. We'll research more things eventually. What about a marbled floor? This guy's on the rampage.
Daco.
Okay, unfortunately, Mr. Guinness is just too much of a pain. We'll go this one. Why are they in a bad mood? Oh, they're hot! Oh yeah, okay, I completely forgot about AC. I think she's okay now. To be honest, first time I've ever heard of the game. Which game's that? No, My Gaming Club. Well, My Gaming Club actually really boosted my channel. I was one of the very first to ever play it. And yeah, it took thousands and thousands of views. We did a whole playthrough and people loved it. But yeah, very quickly, unfortunately, the developer dropped it. So... It's sunbeds. Is this not what that is? Sunbed. Why is nobody using this bar? Okay, so the drying cabinets can have an upgrade. Alright, we're spending a lot of money. Oh, the next supply, he's got plenty of supplies, so he's alright. I mean, they've only got pea soup going on here. Yeah, the bartender's hot. Yeah, I realised. Some people are buying drinks now. That's good.
Great job!
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
To complete your next task, you'll need to focus on sunbather guests. Attracting them requires your hotel to reach 3 stars, along with ensuring that some of your bedrooms meet their specific requirements. And don't forget to provide enough sunbeds to keep up with demand.
So the bedrooms need to meet their what they want. So how do we know? So they like a minimum size of 12. They like body wash, tanning. The way I can pin this? No. What I could do is some research points. Now we could upgrade rooms that are already here, I suppose, but we should probably make new ones. So the problem is we probably need some more premium stuff. I need some research points. Research points and money is what I need. Because if we could just upgrade some of the bedrooms, that'd be our cheapest way of doing it, right? Okay, let's keep upgrading some of these things. Trying to find a spa. Bloody hell. How do I get research points? What do I gotta do? So, what's that? It's 4, 8. How are we gonna make this work? And then what we'll probably have to do for now is just delete a little bit of wall. We'll just get 2 in for the minute. Because I can't really make 3-star rooms until we get some research points. Okay, we gained 3 stars. So, I want to get premium stuff. That's 2. So 1 point. Why can I use 1 point? Anywhere good? I think we're doing okay, right? I want to let the money kind of go up again if we can. Wonder how many rooms I can get out of this. So if we said that's 6, that's 12, right? Four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we could just make 2 smaller rooms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, if they have a window, there's actually a chance that they would actually come into this room. A minimum of 12. Okay, they're gonna need some doors as well. What other doors do we have on these rooms? We got like the wooden ones. I don't think that's gonna include the bathroom, is it? These are gonna be some big rooms. Yeah, I think we can make this work, right? Okay, so we could have the newer wardrobe. Have a really fancy case stand. Hopefully I should keep them cool enough. Is it on holiday? We wanted to be, don't forget to put the aircon in. The aircon's in. Hey, Dawson Dude, hello. Okay, so this is actually going to be the bathroom. Yeah, well, they're still working pretty hard. Gonna be slightly different. Do we not have a fancier toilet? Okay, so they can have their own towels. I don't think there's much else I can really put in there. Right, we're gonna let these get built, see what happens. I've spent pretty much all my money on these 2 bedrooms. Okay, just needs a meat box somewhere in here, somehow. The kitchen's a bit small, really. Alright, let's get rid of those builders and let's just get in a bigger crew. I'd say her thing's gonna get put in last because it's the last thing I'll put down. Okay, so the good news is we fit the profile. Oh, so they won't throw towels on the floor if we put that in. Okay, for some reason that all kind of didn't go to plan. There you go, good critic review. Nice. Not worried about that too much. Did I miss any? No. That also means downstairs. Yep. Okay, I think that means we should get another cleaner. Okay, so now I think we're gonna need some more of these, right? The sunbeds. What does it come under? Well, we've got this thing for 3 grand that the brats can play with. Oh, I don't have the builders anymore. We need to call in the builders. I need more sunbeds probably as well. Do I have to unlock the damn things? What are they under? We'll get a few more put in there. Hey, Lord Logan, good evening. I'll try and make outside a little nicer. Okay, we'll throw away the builders for the minute. Let's go back upstairs. Now, that surfing game... is damn huge. This bar's a little bit funky, but... okay, so they can be sent home. How much should I get for one of these per night? I don't know. bar is where it's all happening. Look at it. It looks like we get money for when they use like all these things as well. This room hasn't been rented out. Why is that, I wonder? Upgrade anything we can. Oh, the bar's manic. I'd say they'd probably want oysters. What do you think? Wait, you have to put in the dance floor for the brats. Oh no! They got no room. Where is this dance floor? Again, we can just upgrade a few things, so we may as well. Not a bad place to put our money for the moment. Hey Kevin, thank you for subscribing, much appreciated. Okay, so we have the dishwasher now. How does that work? That should speed her job up a bit, right? Upgrades, upgrades, upgrades. I don't think I need them at the moment. Okay, got a critic review. I still think we're probably struggling for staff here. Cleaning, cleaning, cleaning. Hey, Barnsey. Hello. What have we got here? Cut-in version of Hotel Giant? Yeah, kinda. Could be prison architect, depending on who's building this hotel. Hey, Harold as well. Good evening. Can't seem to get these people to come sleep on the damn sunbeds enough. So to get brats, we need 4 stars at the next review. And we need premium stuff, which we just got to load more things here, so... We need a 4-star hotel. Feel like we should just spend some money upgrading. We need premium toilets. Well, this one's using hers. But actually, brats could stay in these rooms that I've made as well. In theory, I just need the 4 stars.
Ashuburu.
What did she just say? It'd be nice to know if I just... Oh, holy cow. I think I could add a new drink to the menu as well. No. The bar is what it is. How do we get 4 stars? Oh yeah, it's full release now. Lenny Henry advert. That's it. We got another critic in 2 days, so what can I upgrade to try and get better? There's nothing really in there I can upgrade. Bedrooms we do have. I have upgraded now. This is kind of like its own. I haven't spent any money concentrating getting some better staff. Is better staff the key then, is it?
Tanka Credu.
Alright, I've spent quite a bit of money again, so we'll just kind of go with the flow now for a minute. I think these 2 bedrooms I built were very nice. What do you say so myself? I don't know why this room doesn't get cleaned. changes the bed sheets, but he's like, nah, we'll just leave this place to look like someone's just crapped all over the place. Okay, now we have an ice cream machine. They can just sell the ice creams on the side. Research stuff. I don't know how to clean this floor. It's really, really annoying. Oh, it's definitely cool down here now.
Dilly.
Yeah, I think the best thing to do would be to put in... Oh, it needs a bar counter, really. Put some pinball machines in somewhere. Where? Freaking absolutely no idea right now. I just want to copy the floor. We need a copy and paste tool. Top right. How do I get these people to clean this room? Oh, yeah, top right. Okay, I get you. Oop. I don't know why they bugged out. I think this is my critic, right? So what's wrong with this? Why are they not cleaning this one? Hang on, there's a cleaner in there now. No. Yeah, absolutely no idea. Okay, we've got a 4-star hotel. And this means the brats will come into this room as well. Nice.
Adaba. Adaba.
Wow, your hotel is shaping up really nicely. Now you just need to attract those brats. Reach 4 stars and ensure you have bedrooms that meet their specific requirements.
Oh, we do. So we should be able to get brats in now, no problem. They'll like these rooms. I don't think they'll go in these rooms. But they might do if we put some windows in. We put the room value up. Freaking carpet is huge. Oh, the value is so close. Okay, so the brats will stay here now. It won't be their favorite room, but they will stay here. Yeah, I'm enjoying the game. I'd like to be able to build it all myself from scratch and doing the scenarios, but I know you can do that once you kind of completed the scenarios. Yeah, the more of these things that we upgrade as well, the more chance we can have. If we go to bathroom, got loads of new things here now. That wide mirror. They've already got TVs in this one.
Hooray! You have completed the main objectives in this scenario. Hats off to you. You can now choose to stay and further improve your hotel, potentially unlocking more rewards, or set off to tackle new challenges elsewhere.
Yeah, you have to unlock it by doing this. So now that we've done the scenario here, you can now do free play here. You can. So once you've unlocked, so now this area would have sandbox if we want it, but we had to have done the scenario first. So we can go back now to the world map. So look, because we've done Gothenburg, you can do sandbox. You see, like, sandbox will be locked now until you finish them. Right, we'll start this one a little bit. We now go to Paris. Ah, bienvenue. He's not even going to talk to me now.
Look at that! You now have a bunch of new items available. I'm sure some of them will come in handy very soon.
Is there no way I can just click all? Okay, so this floor's okay.
Now I'll leave you with the objectives needed to complete the scenario. Good luck!
Right. Oh, can I not get up here? Oh, okay, so we need to put in some stairs first. Problem is, it's going to take my cleaners all their time up here now. Yeah, let's have a look at the dinner menu in the old restaurant. What's our main type of people? I have no idea yet. What are you doing in here? Like some sort of... Okay, and then let's have a look on the floor above. So we've got a few bedrooms. with nice kind of ensuite kind of. We got 3 points. Take them, and I'll take the washing machine. We've got the gym, so we don't have a bar. We need to make a business hall or something by the looks of things. Okay, so we've got the builders. We need to put in new wallpapers. So for the business room, I think we'll go grey, and I think we'll use this wing here. We'll just put some random colours in all of these rooms for now. The hallway will just keep kind of beigey looking, I suppose, for now. But we are going to get rid of those builders, and we are going to call in some more. So that's going to take them a little while. We just don't seem very busy, do we? Now look, we can make oysters! Love the way they don't finish one room. Two old school games I grew up playing in 2000s were SimCity. Oh, I used to love SimCity. Never played 4, but the original SimCity. Love SimCity. Rollercoaster Tycoon 3, even 2, even M1. Spent a lot of time playing them. Up here is still quite dirty. Okay, builders can go home. I think it's just cleaning. So the one room we got to make is this business meeting room. Bit of a weird shape, isn't it? Why can't I not go in the center? We'll give them their own little coffee machine. Yeah, I can't do nothing about that until they build. One little flower pot. So is this room open for hire now? Yeah, that doesn't work, does it? I think they might want air conditioning in here. No, they can get a little bit sweaty. I was always a Sims 2 kind of person. I used to love Sims 2. Okay, so they're done for the moment. This is 100%, but it's not registered. Oh, hang on. Ah, for frig's sake, gotta call these people in for that.
Well done restoring that grimy old floor. To complete your next main objective, you'll need to attract business guests to your hotel and set up a functional conference room.
Okay, so we clearly don't have the guests yet, fully. We need 3 stars at the hotel. Freaking easier said than done sometimes. Right, spending money on upgrades. Done that one. Okay, can't upgrade any of that stuff yet. Okay, so what we need is also a bar then. Okay, so... Right, so let's try and make this work somehow. I don't want it to be in the way of the window, but I suppose there's nothing outside that door we can really do. Don't waste too much money on The Sims. Have to check out the log away. Just finished on Hotel. So I haven't played any of like the latest or newest Sims. I haven't played myself. Sims 2 is like the last one I played that I really enjoyed. Okay, drink menu. So we want the business people to be happy. More of a cocktail and wine bar, really, isn't it? Oh, buddy, I needed one of these fridges. Right, there you go. So the bar should be open now too. Okay, Okay, so we got our 3 stars. And if we go down below, we should attract business people in all of these rooms now that we have. Nice. Not a lot of business people, but it's business people of some sort. We got another menu item there. Probably get the upgraded bathroom. And I'll leave my other points there for the moment. Right, I think that's all of them upgraded for the moment. Conducting business meetings, so we've got to attract the right people. Which I can't see why we can't do that now. There you go, we're having a business meeting. Buy, buy, buy. Sell, sell, sell. And the other room that we need to make then is a spa. I unlocked a new drink, didn't I? Business people want the pool table. Now, we did unlock the pool table, didn't we? There we go. Now keep the business people happy. The main thing would be a spa. They're dreaming about pool tables. Right, guys, look. I'm gonna leave it there for tonight. So, the big question is, would you want to see more of this? That's gonna be the big question, isn't it? I've been a little bit engrossed here now, I must admit. I wouldn't say we've designed any of these particularly nicely. But do we want to keep going through the scenario stuff, finishing it up? Oh, we need to get an upper crust in here. Now, I'm assuming that's going to be to do with the spa. Whoa, yeah, they want proper luxury. So we actually have... We can go up a few more flights, so we'd have to definitely do some more bedrooms in this one. That is for sure. There you go, they're getting their sandwiches and martinis. Oh, there's no staff. You want the old champers? Yeah, but I think it's the right. Look, we're making over £6 grand a day. Some things will have to change, obviously, around here and down here and stuff. But nothing that we can't do. Anyone else think this game should be banned on Steam, Toilet Simulator, or it should be just me? Oh, okay, well, you'll never get any more. Tony, you'd watch another one? Alright, so look, I'll leave it up for a day or two. We'll have a look. If people are interested, we'll definitely do another one this week, I think. see if we can smash out those scenarios. I'll just overwrite this again now. As we go to the world map. I mean, we've only got St. Anton left after that anyways. So we could probably get both of them done in another stream, I'd imagine. But yeah, look, thank you for everyone that's been here this evening. Hopefully you have enjoyed it. Anyone that's watched it back, like I said, let me know in the comments or come join me in Discord. Make sure you like, subscribe, and all the other cool things to help push the videos on the channel. Tomorrow there'll be a really cool demo release tomorrow, my favourite of the next fest, so hopefully you guys will enjoy it. We'll see. Might not be to everybody's taste, but it's definitely the game that I'm most looking forward to, I think, this year now. And yeah, so we'll be back stream tomorrow. It's supposed to be flying tomorrow, but I said I'll probably do that every 2 weeks. So we might do something else. I've got a huge backlog of games now. Because of the next fest, I've been just concentrating on demos. I've kind of put everything else to the back burner. So we've got lots to do, lots to see. Theodore, good morning, and I'm about to say good night. Hopefully I'll see some of you tomorrow. Bye for now.